What's good, guys? It's Michael, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how you can smash your previous PRs. You want to make sure the night before we have an adequate rest, because when we're sleeping our body is repairing ourselves and we're growing the most when we're asleep. So I'm going to post a chart somewhere up here sharing with you guys what the recommended sleep duration is to recover completely based on your age. Now, when we wake up in the morning, we want to make sure we have a whole nutritionist breakfast. And I'm going to recommend that you stay away from processed foods, because generally whole nutritionist foods are going to offer you more nutritional value. Now, we want to make sure we have adequate carbohydrates, because carbohydrates are our main source of energy. And if we don't have carbohydrates, our body's going to go to fat, which is our second source of energy. Particularly, we want to focus on simple sugars, because chances are when you're eating your breakfast, it's going to be 30 minutes to an hour before your max attempt. Simple sugars is something your body's going to digest quicker. So this can include things like apples, bananas, other kinds of fruits, even candy bars if you want to go that route. Now, what pre-workouts do is they have things in them like caffeine or other stimulants that are going to give you essentially the same effect, and they're going to have sugar to speed you up and make sure that you're awake and you have enough energy. Now, we also want to make sure that we have fat, as that's our second source of energy, and protein, that way our muscles can repair themselves right after our max attempt. Something that can do that job is Jif, my friend Jif.
My name is Jif.
He's got peanut butter, he's got carbohydrates, and he's got fat. He's got all three. So now I'm going to prepare you guys on warming up. When warming up, we want to be strategic. We want to get the blood flowing to our joints and our muscles. That way they're prepared, but we don't want to burn ourselves out. And it's important that when we're warming up, we're not doing working sets. If you can do 3 sets of 5 for 225, that's great, but you're not going to be doing that today, because we want to warm up and we want to keep the volume to a minimum, because if you burn yourselves out, you're not going, and you're tired, you're not going to be performing at that optimal level. Yet again, if we're going in cold, our muscles aren't going to be prepared no matter how much sleep and how good of a breakfast we ate. So we want to make sure that we warm up properly, and we're jumping at intervals. Now, the intervals we jump at are going to be dependent on 1, how far we are from our max out attempt, and 2, how we're feeling. Now, when it comes to your first max out attempt, this, in my opinion, is the most important attempt, because it can dictate whether you have a great day or a horrible day. We want to pick something that's competitive, but something that we know we can get. So if we get something that's too competitive and we don't get it, we're going to have a negative mindset, and it's recommended that you don't jump up the weight until you get that attempt. So you just essentially wasted it in an attempt. But yet again, if it's not aspirational enough, if it's not where it should be at and you downplay yourselves, I don't recommend jumping 60 pounds for your second attempt. When it comes to your second attempt, you need to listen to your body. If you were planning to jump 15 pounds, but your body's telling you jump 30, that was super easy, or that was too hard, go 2.5 on each side, listen to your body, because you always have a third and in some cases a fourth attempt. So second attempt, listen to your body, and a third attempt should really be like a extra attempt. Now the funny thing is, I wasn't even planning on maxing out on bench until the morning of. Yet with the right preparation, I was able to break my previous PR by 30 pounds and well overachieve what I was planning to get. I was planning on getting 225 at the most, and I got 235. If you guys did enjoy the video, it would mean a lot if you gave the video a thumbs up and shared it with your friends. Also, be sure to comment down below what you guys thought, as I appreciate your feedback. That's all I got for this one. I'll see you guys in the next video.